Like on James's first, because his came up first. Alright, there we go. Let's go find mine. There it is. There we go. We are up and running. Welcome, and hello everyone. And welcome back to our Jurassic Park special modded series for Total War Warhammer. This is a really complicated series, and it turns out our save file decided to break on us because of an update for the last one. So we had to kind of really do some off-camera work to redo this. So as you notice, Mazdamundi's a little bit better this time, and it's only turned 16. These random Dark Elves are still down here, which they're who I'm going after right now. I'm going to go deal with them first. Hopefully before the Trident gets over here and randomly kills them this time. So I can take this for myself. I hope I make it there this time, as I think he gets there around turn 20. We'll see if we can get there before he does. I don't know what 4 turns. We're going to go force march all the way there. So we're going to try to take this from them, get this secured. And then hoping that the Jade Dragons never fully turn on us. I'm hoping they don't care about what I'm going to do to these humans at some point. Because I want most of this island under my control, so we, this time, have a perfect just attack point. What we'll do is when we get everything secure, we'll circle around here to the Monument of the Moon, where Noctilus sits. Declare war on him here. Kill this, take this. And then push across the water to where Mazdamundi usually heads to the Elven Islands, which is where we're going to turn into our Jurassic Park Islands, our sanctuary for all the dino kind. So, welcome back, everyone. I'm, as always, joined by Jazeech. Big shout out to him, who's playing Dr. Croak, or not Dr. Croak, Dr. Croc, sorry. Croak, that's a different person. Croak's in a different army. But Dr. Croc. And I am John Toadman, as we free our people from the engine menace that is Darius, who Darius is currently playing. But welcome back, everyone. That's better for trade. We don't have any skink deployments over here. Let's do that. I'm trying to lock down my areas a lot more this time around and be a lot smarter. Expedition is doing good. And then now let's go to James's turn again.
Oh, I get that. That is terrifying.
Let's see what we did there with that. I could have killed this series today if I played helicopter PvP. Yeah, you could have, and if you had, you would have never been put in another one.
Is it worth it? Is this worth it though? It is a bunch of operations. Let's see operate weapons. Is 2x worth it?
I'm just gonna say it this way, Darius. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Prime once upon a time. Is that when it comes to scheduling and, you know, people who have to keep to a schedule, you have to be there when you already have made the promise.
No, don't enter the water. Oh,
I mean, no one really cares what people you letting know, Darius. I mean, this wouldn't bother Jam King and any of those. Me and James just would have done a different one. But you gotta understand, if you do some stuff like that, when you've already made the agreement to be there, you will not be invited to another. Same thing that I told Prime.
move, you fat bastard. I need to go to full march. Let me
You see,
trade
don't mind me
units.
just playing Warner and waiting for my teammate to be free.
The great voyage begins, art not. Okay, so he's gonna be there. Can you make it to that city? No, but you can't close enough. Now, he needs to go over here. I'm preparing everything. Okay, art not?
Welcome. Welcome to Jurassic Park, James. It's gonna happen soon.
When we get there.
It's not gonna be that long once I kill this Dark Elf and these humans.
I've just set up on my great voyage. I should do something about those rats, shouldn't I?
The rats
Yeah, but how
around
do
me
I...
went home.
How do I tell what its armor's piercing damage is? I'm gonna recruit a They'll be coming. Yeah, I'm gonna recruit a giant croc. We're gonna get some rangers, aren't we? Yeah. I'm gonna recruit that, and that should hold. And I'll get a temporary army to hold it up. There you go, and end turn. So everything's on the up.
Noise. Noise. I'm building the wrong freaking Zeppelin. No! You don't want to do that, Doris. The dinos are watching. They stalk in the tall grass. War Zeppelin instead of a scout. I mean, isn't a war Zeppelin better? So why not a war Zeppelin? I mean, yeah, I guess it does take longer, that's true. Also, what grass around me? Don't worry, there's always grass in the oasis. Even in a desert. We shall be there.
No,
What?
Darius, you cannot.
What? What? What are we talking about?
No, Darius, you cannot.
Cannot what? Cannot what? Do what? Is what he said.
You cannot knock.
Skeggy wants peace. I see where you are. See, that
Darius,
revealed your
you cannot
position to me,
knock.
you fool. Now I know where he's at.
Darius, you cannot knock.
Oh, do I do this? It's funny because this is the same thing James had to fight. Do I care? I do have enough to probably win that. Yep, we're doing it. It'll be my manual battle. But this is a much, much better army for this.
Hey, oh, you got the wait. So imagine you started with the Bastilion Revolution Crystal,
I did.
and you had started. Yeah, you did.
But I got lucky and got 2 times, got 2 red-crested skinks and then 2 more shocks.
I love the amount of. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. It's a better.
The all I needed was some
and
infantry.
Also, could I just say one thing?
Mm.
Your hero's not a fucking war boss. It's a goblin.
Okay, I didn't notice that, but still, it was still basically the same comp other than that. Actually, there's 1 extra cavalry.
Oh yeah. But I'm pretty sure those are regular boar boys. They look regular.
I think, yeah, those are, no, they're still savage, but these are savage orc boy biggins. These are savage orc boys. So you had 2 sets of biggin savage.
It's savage
savages.
orcs.
But I have
They're
I have 3
terrifying.
cavalry, but 1 biggin and 2 regular. That's still about the same thing.
No, it's not the same because
He's like, it's not the same thing. He's like,
it's not the same thing. You have an easier lord to kill, easier cav to kill, apart from 1. The rest is just a case of you just have the bodies to fill it.
with
Not
red,
the
black,
same.
and white
No.
SU-27. Nice.
Yeah, there's the Savage Orc boys biggins. Oh no, those are the Savage. Those are the Savage Orc boys, Savage Orc boys. Yeah, you have 1 Savage Orc biggins. Also, yeah, you have Savage Orc. You have Savage Orc biggins. That's good. Yeah, and fucking Goblin. By the way, the Goblin's called Hack, and he's a spellcaster. Ain't that the fucking ironic truth?
Okay, man. He's just hacking. It's okay.
Well, he does have a like a hatchet or something, like a one-handed weapon. So
Oops.
we're gonna go for a tactical map view. See what Arnold does.
Oof. Ouch. Skickies. Hola, skicks. Are skicks Spanish? Are lizards Spanish? See, it sounds like they're speaking Spanish sometimes. Okay. Ouch. Group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Group 4. Alright. Go find him. Why is it lagging so low? Come on.
No, they're all charging you.
I figured they were. I just don't know where. I can't see them, sadly. This is why I set it up the way I did. not get much time to do this. I need to get them to come to the boar boys to come to me. God, the lag. Why is it lagging so bad? Good job, boys. Keep shooting with those. Thought so. We'll stop lagging. Ray weapons charge. Bastillodon's charge. Where's my weapon? Use my crystal on you. And charge the boar boys from behind, boys. And you need to come up here. Oh, this lag is just unbearable. Whoa! Nope, come back. Come back here. Do not get engaged with that. You're gonna get run over a couple times. There's not much I can help with that. So I got the what's it called in there next to that. You jump in the middle of that.
Let's zoom in a battle.
That. Go that way. Cav are our biggest issue. But we need to kind of stay here and shoot for now. Actually, charge that. Charge these goblin archers real quick. So you guys need to get back over here. One of you needs to change that one. Do you have any spells on him? No. That sucks. Any more like 10 seconds before I can heal something again. I need to turn the skirmish mode off for a second. You guys actually need to stay in this fight, just because that means you gotta add extra bodies to it. My shock on this side retreated, yep. That's what I was afraid of. We're doing decent, but not great. Alright, you're retreating. You need to get in here, boys. Okay, I need you guys to come shoot that. My reputation crystal. Let's heal. Who looks like it's the one most wounded? You. Which is them? Yeah, they're right next to it. back here and send it back in the fight. Yeah, you need to get in the middle of this. That unit needs to engage that. We need to turn off. We need to turn off grouping. We need them to target all one unit. Oh, you're not doing anything. You need to get in the middle of this. It's the freaking cavalry, man. As long as we don't lose whole units, we're okay. This cavalry is so stupid. What are you doing in it? Get them out of that fight. Okay, they're retreating finally. Shoot that one then. You boys come charge that. That unit charge here. Come on, boys. We've got this. My shock are still kind of getting ruined, but this will be worth it because this is a research squad. They're not supposed to get eggs, but this will get me free eggs. And then I'll just let them recuperate after this as long as we survive. Does go to show you how scary orcs are, though. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I think they're breaking. I did it. Yes. Nice. Fire victory. Did it. Didn't lose a single person. Nice. It was worth it. I just need to heal. It'll be a while, but that's fine. I'll just ignore any other engagement since it's a recharge squad. That was a fun little random occurrence. That puts me even more ahead of the game of what's going on my side. Nice. Those 2 extra shocks really did come in handy because the first 2 had to run. Thank God red-crested skinks have so much better morale than average skinks. That's why I chose them. I could have had a Sacred Croxagores with those gauntlets. But I'm like, yeah, but that's not as many bodies. It's like, I feel like I need to go for bodies. And then if we get that choice next time, then I'll grab some of those. But... Alright. Nice. Tableau spawning is done. Nice. Let's go ahead and choose research because we're just going down the skink line now.
Don't be going down to skink line. Do not do that. They're horrible.
No, you realize that affects your caravans too, so it'll make the caravans more effective.
No, I don't want skinks. Give me Croxagores. Give me all the muscle.
No, you need both. It's alright. It's alright.
No, there's nothing worse than skinks.
It's alright.
I'll take a rat invasion over that.
No, agreed, but no. I don't know how to answer
Yes.
that. It's like, I don't know how to answer that
like,
because
yes.
you went with my weakness. But you know.
Yeah, you're like, yes, but no.
Yes, but no. Alright, we're on our way down to the south down here. We could just wipe out the humans while we're here. Grab Swamp Town. Nah, I think I'd rather go down here, swoop back up, hope the Jade Dragon ignores me, because I can get through this territory without trespassing, and go through right here. Back up to Swamp Town, take this, push this way, and then that's our ultimate goal to leave the island. We're going to be friendly with the ogres. I mean, they are trying to get negative with me. Probably because I didn't save them. Oh, I can't pay them. They don't have enough money.
I hate yawning.
Alright, I'll just ignore them for now. Unassigned skill points. Is my expedition chief. He needs skirmishers because he's mostly skanks. What are you doing? Huh? Oh. Mm. Okay. Let me go back to my thing. And we're good this turn. We're just heading south to deal with the rest of the island. Secure Isla Saurus. Where's the Isla Saurus?
Hey, guess what I got?
What's up?
Rock rocks.
Oh, nice. The game really, like, you really need to go buy the Nakai DLC. It wants you to play. Or get the sub mod to play them. For the Jurassic Park thing. It wants you to play crocodiles. It wants you to be croc people. It's telling you you need to fully embrace the Florida side of your British self. And truly
I
drive...
always do, and he always gets a dedicated army.
And truly drive Sealy mad.
Well, I guess to put him here. The voyage begins. So Arthur, just to let you know, I will be with you in 2 lesser turns than we were last episode.
Okay. I'll be done with this island. By probably turn 25, everyone will be off my island and I will be sailing to the elves.
Is Tequila at war with, I hope Tequila is.
I will fully have control
Tequila
of Isla Saurus.
isn't. Why aren't you?
I'm at a roadblock. Well, at least that's...
Oh, wait.
As long as you are safe about it, just take your time with the roadblock, Darius. In your case, the irony in your start is all you got to do is make sure you're just not losing anything. And you just make sure you stay safe and gather what you can. Because all you really have to do is you have to fight us on the island. So you already have a dock to sail from. You just need to make sure you slowly progress without losing too much. Agreed. There we go. Agreed to your terms.
I'll just make one more turn. Hold on. Is it? I can't remember if it's. Is it military alliance or is it defensive?
Military allows you to join as attackers together. Defensive only draws someone in when
I know
you're being
if
attacked.
if they're not a faction plus warring you, I'm aware.
Yeah, military is on every occurrence.
Okay, so there you go.
So accept.
Tequila doesn't know how to do that. Nikai! How you doing, buddy?
Try to keep him alive and confederate him. Nakai is essentially Chris Pratt.
Nikai is a cheap bastard.
Like, he doesn't belong to any organization of any kind, but he will save the lizards. So he's essentially, that's literally Chris Pratt. Nakai is literally just a big steroided version of Chris Pratt.
Hey, I have a better trade agreement than Gorok, and it is worse than mine.
The only problem is there's no like Raptor hero elite you could give Nakai that would make that way more hilarious.
Now, all the lizard men love me. Quack-ta-ta. Yep, there you go. Now that army's defending it. Well, that's there. I've got everything pretty much in position. The rats are, well, rats.
Good. Seems like the rats are rats. Rats on rats on rats.
And we're gonna get. We'll make this to an 8 stack. So when I get that up and running. Oh, this is the. Oh, this is the bit. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that. So this is the main army. So how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to build that to a 12 stack and that'll be fine. Grotgar and me other priests are in the middle of the ocean sailing together.
Hopefully soon. I like that I'm technically number, like, it looks like my flag is actually number 31. I'm ahead of all the 3 of your flags, which is why I always go first. But
Yes.
it's like technically I'm number
by the
31.
Vampire Coast.
Technically I'm number 31. Alright, I can give him a bonus now. He can be blessed by Sotek. I can turn all of my my skinks into vampire skinks. I can do Itzel and make them heavier, so I can turn skinks into Saurus warriors, basically, size-wise. And they also get frenzy. By our blood. I can give them all unbreakable? Ooh. I don't know if I want that or if I do want that. Ooh, charge defense. Yes, that. Because I'm tired of running into Orc boys. Charge defense against expert charge defense stat now for the whole army. Doesn't matter the unit. Frickin', there we go. That should take care of the Orc boy problem. That was absolutely terrible. Okay, so upgrade that. This area actually doesn't have much in it. Let's start worrying about control. This area is pretty crap on control. We're gonna have to come back for a rebellion. But it's worth getting rid of our problem down here first.
Arda, why are you going down there?
Nutrition.
That's a bad move. I wouldn't go down there.
We've got to go get rid of the, you know, what do they call them?
Americans.
The dark elves down here.
No, you gotta get rid of America.
No, there's no white rats down here.
No, the flag America, the New World Colonials.
They don't have enough guns to beat Americans. Because I gotta deal with this fast, just in case the Jade Dragon gets up to deal with me first. Even though I do need to take Fox from him and secure that tip of that island from him, but... Shrine to Sotek is first. Everything else is good, enter.
You know what? I get three eggs to do nothing.
Nice. Yo, Tam King! That's pretty good, actually. I had to fight for the 2 I got right back there.
And I got 3 for
But the thing is, I was on research. I wasn't even supposed to find eggs. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to take that as a win because this is a research team. They're not even out here collecting eggs, and they found 2 eggs. Like, I'll take that.
No, I just encountered the French.
But yo, welcome, Tam King. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some more Warhammer Total War Warhammer 3 modded. Jurassic Park versus the poachers. Well, the dinosaurs versus the poachers from Jurassic Park. AKA the alternate reality where John Hammond is a toad, and his name is John Toadman, and Dr. Grant is a giant crocosaurus called Crocgar. So, Dr. Croc.
That's croc. That is absolute croc.
As they battle the evil company of World War I engine. and keeping them from stealing our people's eggs and turning them into weapons. Even though we also technically turn our own people into weapons. But we're not going to talk about that.
Oh yeah, let's do. Because I'm intrigued to see what schemes you use.
But welcome, Tab Gang. Welcome back. We had to start over because our save file got screwed up. So we had to do some off-camera work. I'm actually doing a lot better than I did last time. I'm doing a lot better than but no, it was an update most likely. But I was doing a lot better than I did last time. We have like a lot better situation. Marathi is already basically dead. Mother Estonkia has moved in pretty much permanently up here. And has destroyed her. The Skavens seem to be fighting Mother Estonkia, which I don't care for either way. It doesn't really matter to me who wins up here as long as it's not Marathi. So, that's fine with me. So, that way I can take this out without getting annoyance from Marathi. And then be prepared to possibly take this from the Jade Dragon, securing this island for me fully, where this is our ultimate goal. To start the war with the pirates, and then sail up here to the Jurassic Park Islands. Take them from the pointy ears of the elves, because they clearly lived there in Jurassic Park history. Everyone remembers that, right? And then we're going to take it from them and make this a dino paradise where all the dinos will live in peace until the World War I engines try to come and take them. And we will destroy them and eat them and feed them to our children. Anyways.
Yes, always feed off the children.
No, I said feed them to our children. We're gonna help our
feed the children.
No, we have to make our tiny raptors grow.
No, we eat the children and we kick them.
No, that's just the engine people. No, not the lizard junk.
We kick the children.
Remember that. You keep focused. You gotta remember Dr. Grant. I know it's funny because Dr. Grant doesn't like kids. I love that James is playing in this without him even realizing it.
Kick the children. Fuck
it's
the children.
Like he's
Beat the children.
Let's see, nice. I've been playing Yakuza Infinite Wealth. Is that a game? Wait, is it called that? What is that? Is it called that? Is there another Yakuza game? I mean, it doesn't surprise me.
And then what we do is we beat the children.
No, just the engine ones.
All children.
No, lizard people will live.
Say it with me, art not. Beat
No,
the
no,
children.
no. Our lizard kids will live for eternity and will never have to deal with what the human-looking things ever again.
Why just mutate them? They'll be fine. We can mutate
They were
them
not
forever.
rats.
Why not?
This isn't Clan Mulder, even though much to my dismay, or Icket, bearing much warp powder and lots of nuclear options.
I will just say one thing. Mutated Croxagores with holding two Gatling guns.
I wish that was a thing. You know what's kind of sad? You know what kind of made me sad about that? You know, there's one thing I have to say, sadly. Which I'm gonna have to say this. This isn't a real pun. I really do actually love the Skaven mod, but I have to say one thing that I'm gonna call out right now using this soundboard. As soon as I find the button.
Hey, this guy's a great big phony.
The reason why I'm gonna say that, you know what's missing in the mod for the rats that doesn't make any sense, and you did kind of talk about something similar to that. It's not Croxagores. But why in the world, if there's tanks and more Age of Sigmar rats, why is there no rat ogres with rattling guns? Because those are a thing. Like, actually a thing. So... Just like, take the model for the rat ogre, give it the stats from the rattling gunner, and just beef it up melee-wise. It'll just be better at surviving. Typical Yakuza hilarity even has an Animal Crossing and Pokemon. Oh, nice.
Why do the dwarves want a
So,
non-aggressive
another
backup
Yakuza
name?
game. Nice. Does that one have any particular main story, or is it just kind of just... It feels like the Yakuza games are starting to lose kind of sight of whatever story they were originally going with. And it's kind of starting to become more of just about the minigames. And kind of about just being Yakuza in a Japanese cartoony and hilarity type anime world. Which I'm not against. Those games will always be fun for just that alone. I haven't played one in a while, to be fair. Gosh, I miss my PS5. As quick as I can, chat. As quick as I can. Hey, expedition complete. So now I get... Oh, wow. Dude, what? Have you ever completed one of these field research expeditions, James? I assume you have. Right?
And there goes Darius.
Do you hear me?
I did, and I'm just too busy laughing at the fact that as soon as you said that, I was just like, nope.
No, but do you hear me though? Have you ever completed one of these expedition field researches? Completely.
Yes, without it dying, yes.
Damn, why didn't you tell me it was this much of a boost?
Secret.
Do you know how much this gives you for 5 turns?
Yes, I'm aware.
Plus 50% research rate? You know how slow the lizardmen are at researching how OP this is?
Yep.
Plus
I'm
20
aware.
plus 20 growth to all provinces. Wow, I
I'm
should have
aware.
done that a lot sooner.
Wait, did James just lose? No.
What
Why?
the heck are you
What?
talking about, Dari?
What do you mean, did I lose?
lose?
I think Darius is freaking out.
Dari's out of the joke.
James, did you accept that deal from the dwarves? No, I declined it.
You did, right? I'm pretty sure, because I don't think he'd be here if he did. Yeah, let's
I
check.
declined it.
Yeah, there's nothing weird on
What are
your
you
thing.
doing, Otto? What are you? That's me.
I was looking to see if anything weird doesn't make sure you didn't hit the wrong button. I don't see anything weird, so it's fine.
What? What the? I declined it. The Darius left. The Darius freaked out. What the fuck's going on? I like this sort of crazy.
I have no idea. Hell's madness is driving me mad. It's driving me mad! Alright, let's get down to this battle zone. I don't see the trident. I think I'm gonna get it this time. For myself instead of the trident having it. I think we're much safer this time. We need to send out another convoy. Oh, I don't have enough. No, I can just use one of these. So you're back, so let's send you out. Add master. We went over there. Let's go to Dragon Fang Mount this time. And let's go for max of 600. This time we're going to go for egg collection, and we'll do at least one. Get out of there. So we'll go for egg collection this time. What kind of... Oh, I can't see it here. Alright, intern. Yeah, story coming to an end in a big way. I don't want to spoil it, but it's about Kiryu. Well, didn't he already technically die, but it was him retiring? He didn't want to cause any more trouble, so he went into the back shadows. This is the last game I played. Then he hid away, and then I think his daughter or something got in trouble. Came back to try to save her.
Then he fucked his daughter, then he killed some kid, and then he
and then
beat
you've always
someone up.
got... Then Majima's constantly always there, you know.
By the way,
It's like-
Darius, I did accept the chaos. I did sort the dwarf steal. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? Fucking nothing. But your record, I didn't accept it, but I did for Darius, but I didn't for you. But who have it?
What is happening?
I would then. You don't, because I haven't accepted it. You're an idiot for believing that.
What is happening? I don't know anymore. I'm just here
just
trying
out
to
and help.
secure my island. I'm trying to make Isla Saurus a thing.
And I'm just, you know, fucking with people. I haven't accepted it, Darius.
But that is cool though. Like I said, even if they did somewhat kind of go a little bit more goofy with it, it's like technically just living in the world of Yakuza and giving me some sort of goal. Maybe if it's just even just being a Yakuza and running some sort of business, but at the same time being a Yakuza and having all the mini games. That alone as a game technically could sustain that game forever.
No, it can't.
Even if you weren't Kiryu. Even though Kiryu is, you know, the man, and he might die, or whoever knows what they do with him. Then you could just say Majima, though. So unless Majima dies, then you just replace him with Majima. But it's like... It in its own right, because of the way the game's done, could always survive as just, you know, just being kind of a fun little, more hilarity Yakuza kind of game. Yakuza simulator game, which is strange to say out loud.
Yakuza.
I haven't finished the game yet, but it's not looking good for Yuri this time. So I wonder if you're playing... I wonder if that's just a remake of... I don't know. See, it's been so long. The last one I remember is Kiryu basically... Everyone thought he was dead. But that was kind of on purpose. Because if you get the ending where you get to see what's going on, he actually is left. He left in order to make sure his daughter and his family and the other members of other people he cared about could have a more normal life. Because he knew they couldn't as long as he was around. Because of who he is. So... But then, from what I remember, I think the next game right after that may put his daughter in danger or something. Like, it was the Man Without a Name or something one. I can't remember. Because that's what he tried to do. He basically faked his own death in order to basically protect the ones they care about, and that's where the Man Without a Name game comes in, if I'm not mistaken. It's crazy. I don't remember. It's too. I'd have to go back and play so many of the other games. Are they charging $85 for the full game? Ichiban is a great man character. Easily can use him to take over the. Oh yeah, Ichiban's a good one too. I agree with that too. I do like him too. They did a really good job with the franchise and having, backup options. Jesus Christ. Is this a siege?
Yes,
Darius.
Camry sieging Darius.
Or wait, no. Is Darius, are you sieging Kimmery or is he sieging you?
Make or break moment. So, is Camry sieging or you sieging?
Part of me feels like it depends on how much manual you want to do with this. This seems very risky. If you want to try to... Do you think you can win this? You didn't even build any rams to get the gate open for you, so you can just rush your dudes in.
I have 320 stacks. Well, clearly, since one's attacking.
Wait, you have 320 stacks, but only one is attacking the settlement?
Yes, Aldo. Repeat what I just said 5 seconds ago.
Not
Not
mine.
mine.
He only has one.
Oh, so you tell me that Darius, he has 320 stacks, and you have 120 stack.
And
You're attacking him.
This doesn't make any sense.
This just makes no sense. Setcher's armies are nearby. So yeah,
So
that gives
you
you
are-
more
so you are-
incentives.
So you are attacking a base as the aggressor with how many more 20 stacks right beyond this point?
3, so he has to deal with 60 units.
So that's 60 units with this a valiant defeat and an attack with a World War I faction. Don't you think maybe you should have lured them to you and fought them in the field? Because I can guarantee you how much manpower you're going to waste trying to do this without the base building mechanic for the World War I faction, for the mod. Ooh.
Wilhelm is doing that.
I mean, then why is he not here, though, is my question. It's like... Did not make it. What, you fall back with
So-
Volkmar and then you aggress together?
I'm gonna drink a beer, because I need to cope with this bullshit. Stupidity is killing me.
I'm not gonna let this happen. As much as no offense, Darius, this is a foolish decision. You're gonna die. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you one for free and hope you can defend better than you can attack. I'm gonna concede them. And I'm going to give you Kimry for free. And I'm gonna hope you can defend against a bunch of more 20 stacks and that Wilhelm can get up here and hold this with you. Because this army is gonna take so much damage that Wilhelm's not gonna help with a 320 stacks coming up. Even with him in charge. Like, that's just too many bodies, even for him. Kimmery has to fall without even losing a body in order for that to even be possible. And considering I'm not willing to lose this series to an AI, and you not being quite as strategic with your unit placement as you should be. I'm gonna let I'm just gonna throw the Bone Boys into the grinder. I'm taking my guardian hand and going, nope, that's not happening. I'm just gonna start battle with this stupidity that the AI just set up for me. What is this? The hell is this?
I threw this army together from scratch. Well,
Yeah, I mean, Scratch is good, but I mean, you still don't take on 4 20 stacks with only 2 20 stacks, even with guns. At least not in attacking a settlement. Defending, sure. You could pull that off, because then the guns would be on the walls, and most of the melee would even get up the walls where they get shot. So,
He has tomb guards. That is a dangerous thing.
that's also, I was like, that's a buttload of armor. There's a lot of nasty stuff in this army.
Hold on, he has 2 tomb guards.
Oh, there's also sand snakes in here.
Wait,
Yeah,
let me have a look at them. Where are they?
Oh no, I'll put them right here, right there.
Oh, look at these beautiful, sexy.
But these, if the AI actually knew how to use these, that's detrimental. These would have fucked up a lot of shit.
They have really good stats. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the fact they have so much HP and decent armor. They actually would have killed a lot of the infantry. They could have rushed it.
He has 2 bushes.
But we're just gonna concede. It doesn't matter. So starting.
Hey, Garius.
Alright, boys. Sorry to do this to you.
I'm gonna save that replay. That was an epic fight. I love the way that Jar Jade out.
And that's actually a pretty good scenario for the Bone Boys, and how attrition-y he had to be to get in those walls. God, I could have really made that a nightmare. And the AI still would have as well. Just not as much as I would have. And he had some actual melee who chopped you, and I'm like, oh dear God. I hope the other stack's not as good as that one was. Well, good, then you should have a better chance once you get Wilhelm up here. Hopefully he'll have time to get up here in time. At least you'll have the walls, as long as the walls didn't get damaged, which they didn't, because you didn't have to break anything because of the way I did it. So, you'll have walls to stand on with the guns, so you should not be at a disadvantage anymore. Defending is much easier for that faction because of the way the mod works. That's why it's technically meant to fight only other versions of its kind. That's why the newer one you're playing is starting to add the other factions and is starting to really nail it in and what it's supposed to be. So. But this is to make this little fun, little joking series a little bit more interesting. As far as when he has to come and take the dinos from us. You mean complete the Empire faction? What do you mean complete it? You don't need to go worry about the Empire. You need to. Your objective is to try to successfully secure a T-Rex. Remember? Oh yeah. You mean for the new version, yeah, it's completing the Empire version of what it's already going on. So that way he can just kind of, or they can, he or she or they can just kind of jump into kind of splashing the other factions in. Because once you have a complete first faction, creating the others becomes a lot easier because then you can kind of just alter or maybe change certain things. So let's say maybe you want, oh, well, let's make this faction have a bunker that has a cannon in it. Like an artillery in it, rather than just a machine gun, whereas unlike another faction or something like that. These are just examples, not exactly that, but it's a lot easier to create en masse once you have the initial version of the main goal of what you're trying to achieve. Basically template. That's the right word. I can't talk lately. Alright, y'all know. Kislev would be hard. No, I don't think so. I think they're gonna have fun with it. I think it's actually gonna be pretty quick and pretty, like it'll be a lot speedier than what's been going on right now, update wise. Mostly, excluding any IRL stuff modders have to do, like just like all the rest of us. As far as project just alone is considered, it will be. I think it'll be a lot faster than most people think. Once he gets past the Empire stuff, once the Empire's fully fleshed out and finished.
No.
I mean, they had their own versions. You'd be quite surprised what they had, even if they didn't have quite exactly what, you know, the good shit that some of the others had. They actually kind of, this is no insult by any means, it actually shows ingenuity. They kind of remind me, at least in World War I, of what an orc faction would kind of look like right at that kind of time, but as humans. Like engineered trucks, stuff like that with weaponry on it. They were smarter with what they had, which would make them a very interesting faction in general, because this means you'd have to learn how to play kind of with what's it called.
Yeah, and this is what's gonna happen.
They took the bait. What bait? Why are you not fighting them in the settlement and luring them into the other 20 stack?
Hold on. Is your plan to draw out Kemri's one of his armies? I think this main army? No. To distract us up with Wilhelm, to weaken him enough with Wilhelm, so you could charge both him and Volkmar together.
Why?
Is that your plan?
But I guess, but I'm like, I still think it, especially after giving you that free win, I feel like just having them together is just an easier way.
Wilhelm could kill this one.
According
Yes,
to the auto resolve, not really. I mean, yeah, in a manual, sure, but the risk of taking casualties for this every time is just way too high. I mean, we'll do it. We'll see how you do, and hopefully you do it. You at least have some decent artillery and a war
hold
zeppelin.
on, I'm just gonna point out something. So you Wilhelm could kill the some. That's all well and good, but you still have to fight the three. Don't forget this settlement garrison army, which is probably by now being upgraded as we speak. So it's probably gonna get better each time. So you still have to fight technically 320s.
I would have just lured them into an ambush.
That would be better as well.
I would have just brought Volkmar.
Two main
behind
armies
it.
and the garrison. I think you find three.
I would have just brought Volkmar up behind him because he's the weaker version of the army. Put him in ambush, or not ambush. Leave him invisible. Put Wilhelm in ambush next to him, and just jump just with guns on all sides of him. You know how quick you'd gun down an army in ambush in this game? I feel like that'd have been fast. Alright. So begins the battle. Wilhelm don't have infinite movement or not. Yeah, then you match Volkmar to him. You don't get what I mean. So if Volkmar's got the better movement, you clearly move him more in front of Wilhelm, letting him stay stationary, and set Wilhelm to ambush. This kind of goes back to, like, even back at the settlement fight. You really should have just had Volkmar fall back, meet Wilhelm halfway, and then advance together at a slightly slower pace. This isn't World War II. These guys are slow. I do think that's what the movement's meant to represent as well. Because, you know, World War I factions weren't exactly fast because it was all about attrition. He was on the other side of the river while Wilhelm was coming back from killing the ogres. Well, then you bring Volkmar back to the other side of the river and you make him wait there where he's safe. Because then the AI has to cross the river. The armies were there. So that means you made an even fool. This isn't helping your argument because that means you made an even foolish more decision that you got Volkmar out there and got him surrounded before he even had backup. This isn't helping your case.
Yes, so this supports your decision of throwing Wilhelm to the wind anyways.
I mean, he's gonna win this. I mean, I don't doubt his confidence to win this battle, but it's my worry is that hopefully he wins it without losing too much on this one.
I hope he loses this and loses everything.
If he does, you realize that really screws us, so I really hope that's not the case.
So he's got 1, 2... I mean, the only thing he's got going for him is they've only got 2 archers. The amount of bodies, though.
It's the bodies.
They're
going to have to rush properly if they're going to win this. Because they're going to have to deal with, 1, the barricades, and 2, trying to go like this one. The shotgunners will be in probably the most danger. Depends on how they decide to spread their bodies across the front.
What they're doing seems to be pretty good because... Oh, do you have skeleton chariots? Can they fly? No, they can't. They're on ground. Why is there on ground?
Chariot doesn't
fly.
You know, normal chariots do not fly.
The ones I have do. Why these not... Hold on. Why these not firing fire while they fly? Why do they? Why are they not on little discs and they're not flying?
Because that's not a chariot. That's a.
Yeah, it's a chariot
that's a
in my
riding
mind.
a hoverboard, realistically.
Yeah, and what's wrong? And if you stick a horse on top of that, that's a chariot. It's a flying chariot.
Here comes the planes, James.
I'm not looking at them.
James, like I'm ignoring them. They're not planes.
Because what planes? See, they're doing plane movement.
Yeah, they won't when they stop to shoot in a minute. Because planes clearly stop to shoot. They'll shoot a little bit on the way in, but then they're going to stop unless you give them... you know what I wish there was a command for? I wish there was a command, not skirmish mode, but like to tell the... like for units that are meant to kind of get in and do a hit and then cycle back out. I wish there was a formation or a command you could do for your units for that. They're flying over. Darcy's trying to keep them moving.
But the bodies are just gonna body.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Can he also resurrect armies, Camry?
No. Okay. Well, there is ways to heal units and basically resurrect them on the ground. But the vampires are more known for that than the Bone Boys are. The vampires are the kings of trolling the hell out of you with units on, like, just coming back from the dead. The Bone Boys do it in a different way.
It's over. No, it's not.
I mean, they still have to get up the hill. Yeah, it depends on how they run this. I think they are going to get gunned down in this case. The only problem with Bone Boys is how slow they are.
Thank you, Zeppelin, for interrupting my fucking view of the war. Thank you very much for doing that.
Yeah, the bone boys are too slow. If they were faster, they might get some. They might get a little bit on this side. It depends. We'll see. But I do think that they're not going to get as much as any other faction would, because other factions would be able to run faster. War Zeppelin's doing a good job.
Do I think the range of that Zeppelin is a bit overpowering? They say they just have machine guns.
I'm not the range, just the accuracy is my thing. Like, but this game doesn't really have too much accuracy stats. So the only way that they could make that legit inside of Warhammer, at least in the mods perspective, if it were the actual creators of Warhammer, Total War, excuse me, Total War, not Warhammer, I wanted to say Total War. If it was the actual creators of Total War, then they could do a little bit more pliability with it. But as far as just flat stat to flat stat, there's only one accuracy stat in this game for the archers. So translating that to the gun is mean you'd have to turn the accuracy down to, like, let's see what they are right now. And see, it doesn't really say it. I think it's the range plus Yeah. So I forget the formula, but it's basically range times missile strength, or divided or something like that. Divided, I think it's divided by. And that tells you, it's like, so their accuracy is actually really high. It's like, we're talking like, they're hitting like 75 to 80% of their bullets. And realistically, that should be lower. Because World War I guns were not that accurate. Especially not while moving. And not from a blimp either. It was all about spray and pray and doing as many bullets as possible to just cover an area. But they are just deleting single entities as it's firing. It's funny to watch. Just like... But... it did some decent damage to the shotgunners. Almost got that machine gun, which was surprising. Shotgunners always get hit. That's just all the time. If you get rushed with the World War I faction, for some reason they're just... it's kind of why they're meant to be the throwaways. But that's another Kimmery down. Another bone boy down. And I don't know if they're charging for that kind of price or not for the game or not. I don't think so, but maybe the big boy edition if you're getting everything. Probably. But nice. Also something cheesy. Even though the Bone Boys can do this recruiting from a settlement, something cheesy that the vampires can do, if one of those units had survived, like a commander, or any unit, and it is able to recruit another commander, that one unit can become a 20 stack a turn later. Just because of the way the resurrection works. Because there's always a battle, win or lose, during that incident. So you're always going to get something from the battlefield if you're alive after the fight.
Panicking, Anakin. Arnott. Anakin.
Yes.
Panicking. We don't have a planikin. You stop panicking.
I'm getting more units from my other special unit. Yay!
You gave more units. Oh yeah, the high elves know what's up.
More Croxagores for this would be nice. Thank you, team game. Alright. Our caravans are starting to get actually pretty nasty now. But they're gonna rescue some eggs this time. That has also gone better than last time. Alright, it's time to attack. Declare war. Yes. James, join that, because why not, even though you're not going to contribute anything to that war.
I'm gonna help you out, Dot. I'm gonna help you.
Go ahead and secure this.
Ooh. Also, what saddens me is you still got cohorts.
Hey, you leave that alone. Like I said, I'm letting them go until they
They're
kind of
tier
don't serve.
ones. Yay! You
Yeah,
have
and they're
a
still
croc to
alive.
grow. You
And
get
they're
more crocs.
they're
Become
still
more
alive.
Florida man.
They're still alive, James. What's that for? Why are they useful?
No, throw them away. Go f them. You're pathetic. I'll just swap them out.
No, not yet.
You're stupid.
Not yet. They
You're
still
stupid.
serve a purpose and they still give
I will
me
argue
desire.
you as my helpful teammate.
They still serve a purpose, James.
They don't. What purpose do they actually serve?
Wow, there's beastmen over here.
You know when your units have perfect vigor, and you decide you want 6 of them, and they're Saurus units as well.
Yep. I agree with that. What you mean? What's wrong with that?
It's bad for the enemy, but it's also for me.
Alright. Thanks. Going much better this time. Much better this time. Morathi's got like a no stack down here. She doesn't know where to go. Alright. Perfect. Enter. Now we'll be heading back towards the humans at Swamp Town, and then we'll deal with the Jade Dragon.
Well, just watch your son out, not behind you. Yes, I get. Oh, Vladmir's getting his army now.
Already know about that. Hey, there's a Jade Dragon army down there. I can kind of. Whoa! The Tritons pushed up the Speczuma. Ooh, good luck with that when you get here.
Vladimir, you know what to do. Hire the Croc boys and kick some ass. There you go. Now I'm back to being poor.
Okay.
I spent 2 months saving up. Guess for what?
More Croxigors?
Cricking off.
Oh, what? The heck is that? What?
You don't know.
No? What is that?
How do you not know?
What? No, I don't know what it. What?
Don't you worry about it then.
What are you doing? What are you getting over there?
Florida man. He's gonna be my defender. Okay?
Okay. Alright.
You really don't know about Krickenhoff, don't you?
No? I just found out about Gorix from freaking Molder, apparently.
Okay, the fat bastard can attack. The fat bastard cannot attack.
Pretty sure that was a Battlefield 1 War Zeppelin. It probably was. Which means it's... I mean, still within range. That is World War 1, but still... Like I said, it's just the accuracy they're having from how high they technically are. Is my brain's like, what?
Hey, Ada, guess what? Guess what?
Yeah, they did have cannons. That would make more sense. I do think it should have some 30mm small cannons. And because the splash damage, that would probably make more sense why it's doing so much damage. But that's not the animation it's showing. It's just got like a bunch of machine guns. So, but since it doesn't have that, it technically shouldn't be doing quite as much damage as fast, or at least not as accurately. So.
I did. So now I need to tell us a song.
Yeah, it does in real life, but
No.
I've looked at that model. It
I
does
just
not
ignore
have any
2 more
cannons on it.
battles. Get that. So I need to go to the. Do I technically need anything from this? No. Technically don't need from any of these either. So we'll go in a. So then no, we don't need any eggs. So this is a field research. My field research is gonna ignore everything. Field research. My turns are quick because they have to be.
Okay. Mine are going to be quick only because there's not much to build in now. We're just so slowly focusing on each person who's a part of the problem with this island. I'm going to preemptively kill this beast man. I'm not even going to let that be a thing. If it don't run away too far. I'll jump in with both armies so we stay healed. Because we gotta secure the next region, which will be Swamp Town, Fox, and technically the place where Noctis will kick off our war towards the Elves place. Cetra is dead? Nice. Wait, where is it? Where's what? Did you lose a balloon? It's a very big balloon to lose. My war zeppelin, did it die? Ah. Just buy a new one. It'll be fine. Especially if it means that Cetra's dead. I did not auto with... I did not auto with Wilhelm. Why, I don't know.
Well, do you know why did he lose his army?
He probably lost his... He said he lost just the War Zeppelin by itself.
Ha!
Something killed it, clearly. Something must have focused it.
Oh, the AI was an idiot with it.
Or that, yeah. I blame most of it just on the AI rushes the units in that it doesn't understand these are supposed to sit back. It's just like, go get them! Well, did not fight. Well, was he sure he wasn't in range to be pulled in his reinforcements accidentally? Because, that sounds like maybe. Either way, it'll be alright. Maybe it's a small weird bug that can happen. telling you, the air's buggy in this game, man. I mean, planes float and hover, so, you know. Floating hover planes. So, I just lost my best unit. Yeah, you get another one, it's fine. Just takes a couple turns. With Cetra being dead, you have some downtime anyways, so you can just replace it and get some better units and some other stuff. Make upgrades, you know. I'm not quite to that point yet. I have to get all of these, the main ones off this area. I've just got to figure out how I'm going to peace out with the Jade Dragon after I take just the one place. If he'll be okay with that. I may have to kill his 20 stack in order to force the peace. Okay, I call total BS on this, but I'll move Wilhelm back to get a scout sample. I mean, even if you wait the extra turns to get another war sapling or the money, hey, at least it's worth it. It's still a war sapling. Maybe there's a bug with it, but I don't know. Don't know.
I can't wait to happen.
Oh, okay, just get a scout. Alright, well, it's up to you guys. Gotta deal with these beastmen and slowly move towards that border. And then towards Swamp Town and then back towards Pahawks. Fight the Jade Dragon until he kneels and declares peace. And then we secure preparing to take out Noctilus and head for our main objective. At least the main objective to set up for the proper battles that will come later.
Ah, yes, this is exactly what I wanted.
Dev's already fighting pointy ears, apparently.
Yeah, and they've decisive victory, and I've killed 2 of their armies.
Wow, they got cheated. Well, they're gonna die.
And their garrison.
So,
That's how you do it, Darius. You fight your armies together.
that's how you do it.
I
Oh,
took
do I
2
wanna-
armies, pushed them together.
Is this worth it? I don't think it is. This gives me another hero. This is a bigger army, and we can probably fight this. It's spears, archers, 1 Grail Knight. That is pretty scary. What is
James,
this?
I
2 Grail
still
Knights.
won in the end. But you did it wrong though, Darius.
Maybe
That's
not.
what I'm gonna hilariously
That's a lot
bully
of
you about. You did it
cavalry.
wrong. Do it right and I won't humiliate you.
That's a lot of cav. For a Saurus Scar Veteran, I mean, that's amazing to add to a caravan because that gives me a melee instead of just ranged.
I'm
fight
gonna
with
turn
the
off my
spears.
PS5 because it's been downloading games since it's in the background.
As long as we survive, we can always build the units back up. If we can.
I do it however I do it,
I'm doing it.
and you
doing it.
suck for it.
I'm doing it. It's gonna be risky, but at least I have a bigger force than I normally would for this situation.
So you do have that. You have a lot of fucking spears.
Problem is, I can't use the Croxagores against much. They're actually gonna be better off fighting the archers
Well, if you
and
could put
maybe the
the
spearmen compared to the freaking calves.
Archers, as long as you don't put them against anything with anti-large, you should be alright.
There are literally 4 things with anti-large in that army.
Well, avoid them and you should be alright.
That's 2 of the knights and both the spears.
Ooh.
What do you
I
see?
will say the crocodiles are usually good against knights, which usually don't have anti-large, but the ones that do, yeah, I would avoid them. Oh, the Grail Knights as well.
That's why. Remember, the French are good at that. Always the French. I expect this to hurt, but as long as I can win it, we're good. The Guardians have anti-infantry, but not anti-large. The Knights have the anti-large, but there's 2 of those, so that's what makes that worse. If there were 2 Guardians and 1 Knight, it would be a little less scary, but, you know, it's not the case. Okay, so how do I want to proceed forward? I think jungle's going to be our best bet because we want them to not ever be able to kind of peck us down. Yeah, the Lord I'm not worried about because I can kill him with my two heroes. I'm not really worried about him because my Skank Lord can kill him. These sniper Skank Lords are really actually kind of OP. They do so much damage. As long as they don't get locked down. I saw what James just did to the other one.
Yeah.
They're pretty nasty. I think we're gonna just line up in this forest. We're gonna just play some forest game now. Crossagores there. Shock boys there. We're actually gonna keep the darts outside because I kind of want to see if I can lure them to one side or the other.
The Grail Knights are considered large entities, so those spears will kill them.
I know, but I was getting them to come into the right area for that.
So yes, 3 Grail Guardians, Jane. Large infantry, large Knight Darius. It will do equal damage. There's not really much I can count on them. Because they're under... Wait. Yeah. I said Grail Knights, not Grail Guardians. The Grail Guardians... Well, your Croxagores...
No, they could fight that because that's anti-infantry, not anti-large.
Yeah. So they'll fight the Grail Guardians. The Grail Knights have to deal with your spears.
Yeah, because the knights will slaughter the Croxagores.
So then, okay, so then the normal spears you can put the other 2 spears against. Oh no, you can't because you have another Grail Knight, so you'd have to put the other spears with the Grail Knights.
Yeah, the spears are gonna have to get my calf. What's gonna be up to my Croxagores is any infantry that's scattered, and the rest of my skinks have to try to deal with either helping with the knights or killing other infantry quickly.
The other infantry we have to kill quickly is the spears, because the shield ones, the crocodiles can just slaughter them. No problem. It's gonna be your spear. It's gonna be the spears that break you.
Yeah, see, they're right there. Okay, hold on. So we want to rotate that there.
I see what you're doing. They're gonna flank your skinks.
I'm gonna pay attention to them. Don't worry. I see them. Don't worry. That's the wrong button. Alright, let's go deal with this knight over here that's separated. The others are gonna end up running into that, I think. I want to keep them kind of... Yep. Are they gonna dip? They might dip and try to surround me. So let's go down this way. So we can swoop all the way around if we have to. The knights are being smart and staying out of the way.
No, they got this. Oh.
Stop them, stop them, stop them. Run towards that. There we go. You come this way. Let's circle back towards this knight. Keep moving and using your skirmish. This is at least keeping them separated. Ooh, they're gonna try to hit me at least once. I need to prepare. Yep, that way. Woo! Ooh, rough. Ooh, rough. Keep running. Keep running, skinkies. You're doing your duty. This one spear unit is gonna have to get caught out because I will send the rest into its back if they take that bait. But I need them to fight these knights. They're gonna get shot at though. Alright, the rest of you are coming towards this one. Croxagores, line up there. You line up there. These are doing decent, but I need you guys to try to get out and get over here. Yeah, keep trying to get out. They're doing a decent job for dodging and shooting at these knights. They're taking a lot of hits, though. Alright, where's my Saurus warrior? He needs to go kill this guy. Also, we can make things tougher, so these guys, make those guys tougher. They're a little bit wounded. Croxagores. I can't see what's in here. Charge the hero and just help with that. You boys charge these
I could
archers.
probably help you out here.
Ooh, skinks are starting to lose.
The spears in the hero. The hero doesn't have agility himself, but there are backup spears. That one spear you was just getting ganked.
Ooh, my skinks are gonna have to run.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Get over there. Okay, you guys have done your duty. Get in here and help with these. These knights are gonna hurt my Croxagores. Get in here right now. Sharks, get in there. We're piling on together. This is what having a Saurus Old Blood helps you with. My leader is trying his best.
Okay, that'll be fine.
He needs to run.
The knights are charging your hero. Your hero is gonna get caught out. It's gonna die.
Yeah, I already know all that, James. You don't need to tell me all that. I already can see that my lord's dead. Damn it. Run, bud. I hate knights for that reason. It's so hard to get out when they're surrounded like that. We're gonna win left side. As long as my lord gets out, we're okay. Which, you need to retreat, big guy. There you go. He full retreated. Okay. So the skinks are gone. That's fine. Let's try to focus this side. Get in there. Cast defense on this one. I do have some
That's a
skinks.
terrifying sight to see.
Oh, what the hell?
He's slowly gonna rally.
These damn knights. I gotta keep them out of the battle. Oh, they would hit my back. Oh, 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 oh. Spears. Switch targets. We're doing decent. We're doing decent with the fact that this is all right in the front lines right now. The only thing that really got hurt was the skanks. The Crossagores are championing him right now. You guys need to... One of your units needs to focus this behind you. I know it's spears, but... You guys need to focus that. Get back in there. Zoom in on this place and is going on in this jungle. This will be worth it because I think my Lord got away, so we will get a proper melee to hold this from now on. There's just so much. Who's the closest unit to that? You guys are. You guys need to divert to fighting units. Focus that. Croxagores, I need you to focus on this side as well. Blow darts are trying to get in and shoot stuff from behind. They're coming in, the ones that are left. They're going to get charged probably, but I'm fine with that because I'll take the cavalry out of this fight. I really hate you have not killed this commander yet, sire. Kill him. Defense to that unit. Yep. Alright, they're full retreat. Shoot that one. Oh, we need some spears to help these guys. Those spears need to come and focus this. These two spears need to stay here. Deal with that. You boys need to focus that. Their hero is running. Shoot there for now. Oh, no, they're coming back. Croxagores. So, Swords dude, you need to come help with these knights. They're mixed in here now. Yeah, come finish these guys off. Commander's trying to come back on their side. These spears need to come back in this way. Finish off what's left of this cab unit. Bit risky over here going on. Right, that unit needs to come over here. We need to divert, boys. Need to help with these guys over here. Okay, those are trying to retreat. Those are fully broken. There it is. Woo! GG's. Another fire egg victory. I think he's alive. I think I see health. So I think we're okay. That was worth it. Because we get a Source Old Blood as a hero for him now in his expeditions to help hold that line, which he did fantastic. Him up there with those spears changed that completely. Source Old Bloods are so good. That recruits us a new egg collector / scientist. Science isn't. Yeah, he survives. I made that worth it. Beautiful. Oh, and that fully heals him doing the army replenishment. Beautiful. That was well worth it. Nice, nice. Oh, and he just got an upkeep thing for his stuff. Nice. That made me actually make more money now. Beautiful. Fully healed. Force march to like right there. And you're going to attack this. Declare a war. Yeah, I figured this is their only stack. James, join that random war against the beastmen.
Right, okay.
Just to get them out of my territories, and I don't have to ever worry about this biting me in the butt. Before I deal with the humans. They're probably gonna run, yeah.
They're running away.
Yeah, they're gonna run. I'll have to chase
They're trying to
them.
hide, Arnold. They're trying to hide.
I see that, James. I see
They're trying to be escaping.
that. Alright, I'm gonna
Kill
fall
him.
back right there, so that way I'm near man's to wound you.
It looks like. Do you know what it looks like? You're just going up to him, sniffing his chair.
He's like, sir.
Sir, I'm currently in your seat. Well, get off of it, you little bastard. Oh, you get your cinematic mission for Croak yet?
No, I'm saving all that stuff because for when I get this place locked down.
Also, I'm gonna do a playthrough with just listeners, and I might do this with Master Mooney, where it's just the council of chairs, which is army, just nothing but chairs.
Also, by the way, I'm gonna do the best tablet you can ever do, James. I'm doing the tablet of the skinks.
Sorry.
James
Why would you
is
do
like,
that? You
what was that?
beast.
So what terrible this is I just hear you say? That's Croxigal skirmishes. Okay. Good. It's just like, I'm sorry, what did you just say?
I know, but I'm just gonna ignore you and hope it goes away.
It enables the poison attacks for all skinks. Alright, enter. Can't get the beastman this turn around. Chase him over into Empire territory, which is where I gotta go anyways.
I get my cinematic for Lord Hulk. Get it for Hulk Hogan.
Finally, we're back to that. So we're about back where we were, to be fair. It was good progress.
Oh, the beautiful.
Let's see. I wonder if they'll add armored trains that was heavily used by I can never say that. Tsarist Russia.
Racist.
Welcome, Zane. Welcome.
It was used by racists. We'll all hate them. Oh, I need to go to Lord. Hold on, the rats are probably, pushing my territory. I need to go to them. So they have 6,000. How much How poor do I want to be?
Ow, what? Sir, it depends on how much gold idols you have stashed in your lizard pocket.
Well, considering that has to do with that, I'm happy with that. So, tab was spawning. We need to make our
Also,
money.
welcome to anyone just now joining. We are playing the Lizardmen in a Total War Warhammer 3 mod, where we get Jurassic Park dinosaurs along with other cryptid-style dinosaurs and hypothetical dinosaurs that we can recruit through expeditions, kind of like finding eggs and stuff.
And dinosaurs.
While Darius is playing a World War One mod that's basically turned the Empire into more gun-oriented faction. So we're basically having a Jurassic Park versus the poachers, or the dinosaur hunters, kind of little playthrough.
That's the downside of that.
What
I
time
don't have
is
any.
it? 6:14. We're still doing good.
I need to build that. So after this, I'm gonna heal up, put myself into camp, so I double heal twice as fast. So in next 2 turns, should I kill the high elves? Oh hi! I forgot I forgot what. Oh, so this is where it is. Right. Why do you all of a sudden hate me? You all hate me because I have treaties with Isa. So, there, lizardmen, anyway.
Some lizardmen don't like Itza. I do think actually technically Tequila's one of them, but I think he kind of sees himself as more of he's the one that's supposed to be over there, not Gorak.
Yeah, but Zalank Humpek, who starts next door, he doesn't like him.
Yeah, but those are random ones. Those are 50-50. Like, I think it's just random. It's based, I don't know the lore, so it's probably based on whatever factions. Think of the Game of Thrones. They're like sub-factions of larger lizardmen factions. They answer to whatever the larger one agrees to, so. Britain had planes to shoot down Zeppelins, but never built or used them themselves, so they'll need their own super unit. That's true.
Okay.
It'll be interesting to see what all the cool stuff they do for that part of the World War One mod.
Yes, and I can
I'm
milk
more
you for your
excited
money
about
because
it in general just because it'll allow us to kind of see what a hypothetical World War One style Total War would feel like. It won't be perfect because, you know, they're having to work with what they have to work with as far as within the game's, you know, current way it can do things. But it'll be a good indication to kind of show it's not as impossible as, you know, as it always everyone thought. And now that we know that technically, possibly, the even Total War themselves, aka CA, is considering doing a Great War / World War One game at some point. We just don't know when. Kind of breathes even more light into that and goes, it's either they saw the mods at some point and went, oh, so we can do this, or they already had planned this ages ago and they just were kind of holding it back for whenever they got the right moment, or maybe the right tech, or started to have the right type of engine going for them. Who knows? Could be millions of things that play into it. Either way, I do think it's going to be good timing now.
I think snorting cocaine is always the best way to know.
Not when you're trying to design a balanced game.
Yeah, it is.
If you want your game to make no sense and make you feel like you're beating your head against a stone wall, then yes.
I've got a rebellion. I'll handle it. It'll be fine.
Right.
The Skaven have now given up attacking me for some reason.
My Skaven ran away ages ago. They saw my defensive structures and everything had at least tier 2, and they went, yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. And they went back and killed one of Mother Estonkia's. I know France's super unit, a multi-gun tank. Oh, nice. That'd be cool. I'm playing France. I'm scared. I actually don't know. Depending on what all is, both mod and like official game eventually down the road. I don't know who I'd play in that situation. There's a lot of interesting choices you could play, depending on who they decide to add to it. Of course, you're gonna have the bigger one, the big factions, the ones that everyone's gonna expect to be in there. But. Hi, Marathi. Are you declaring war after all this time? You're ending your non-aggression with me. You have one building, my lady. Don't think you can do anything down here. Like she barely exists up there. Hello, ambush.
Red Horn Tribe. That's always
I
a nice
forgot
one.
to be. Yeah, he got him in. What's it called? To be fair, even if I totally lost this, I need to freaking reset this army. So you know what? Let's see what happens.
Hey. Get rid of your cohorts, man. Please.
Well, I mean, you might get lucky, James. They might die right now. Because all I care about saving right now is maybe these Croxagores, this Bastillodon, maybe these Raptors and these Armadillos, and all of that top line where all the Saurus warriors are. Those are all trying to get saved. The rest that are skinks, yeah, we'll see what happens. But you saying that means they're probably gonna live. It means I have to keep them if they do. We'll see how they do. So he's coming from maybe possibly down here. We'll see. He can go anywhere, but the AI doesn't tend to jump two sides very well. So we'll see. Kind of hope he splits them. It'd be a little easier. Too bad I don't have my spell yet. We're almost high enough with Masamune to get his OP spell, even though it still kills your own units. Start floating away. That is the strangest angle of it what's it called I've ever seen. I'm gonna pause it just for this, just to make it a little faster. Did they really just seriously? Are they just in this trees right here? That's all they
Why
did.
is your hero sniffing the back of Master Mundi's chair?
I don't know, you tell me.
He really likes that chair.
It clearly does. You are correct, James.
Cricket, I think you need to play actual cricket.
Okay, Tunga or Temple
He
God.
has
You
spears.
get over here.
Spears. Two spears. He has
I
three
don't think he's
spears.
gonna really do much because he didn't have a full 20 stack. If that's what's making me laugh about
Four
this a bit.
spear. He has 4 anti-large.
It's like, sir, what did you think you were doing here?
He has 4 anti-large, or not?
I mean, I don't have
5
that much.
anti-large.
I don't have that much large. I'd have a couple. Like, I have 2, technically. Large.
He has Minotaur great weapons, which Oh, it could be a bit devastating.
Oh, don't you worry, I have a plan.
He's not even a threat.
I'm just, uh...
Oh,
warning
what's this?
everybody.
What's this? What's these hidden in the weapons? These are the. What the hell are these? These are cavalry, but they're melee cavalry. Wow. It's got cavalry coming towards you, so.
It's alright, I'm giving everybody orders, it's fine. Alright, let's do this.
Shushing.
Oh, I forgot my armadillos. I didn't give you orders, my armadillos. They're there. What is this ability you get? Withdraw. Wait, what? Cannot move? Oh, are they going into their shell? That's weird. Oh, dang it, Croxagores. You didn't get out of the battle. Well, okay, I guess you're up there now. You've got help, so. And it looks like infantry got caught. So we need to send in some spears to deal with that. You need to go up here. You need to go in here, big guy. I need to drop. Is it oh no, it's gonna be right here would be the best. I have a breath, I don't. Some direct damage to you. Oh, whoa, you're just sitting there, sir. Hello, get in there. Armadillos, time to do some purpose. Help your Croxicore buddies. Alright, cold ones, I'm not gonna have you come over here. Everyone looks good except the skinks, which no one cares about. You need to come over here. I need to heal Mazdamundi. So go heal him. He's doing a good job for the fact he has to hold on his own. Here, let's hex these guys. Then let's heal himself. Let's grab another comet. Just drop it here. Let's also give yourself some defense. Oh, the armadillos are getting a little aggressive. Come back, boys. You got into your objective. God, it's taking you so long to get over here to heal him. Our cold ones are berserking, but they're doing good. Yuckers! Ooh, now you might need to retreat. Heal yourself again, bud. I need to get this dinosaur in here with him. Direct damage. X down. Little rough. Alright, you guys need to fall back and help him.
Ooh, Master Mundi is
Yeah, he's taking a little bit of a beating. But here's the thing. Them doing it this way, they attacked a single 20 stack. So as long as I don't lose any full units, we're okay. And they broke.
Yep. As I just saw that full health unit just broke.
Right, in
Good job,
battle.
Lapa. Yeah, they didn't have a full 20 stack. They had.
They're like a 17. I think I lost my cold ones, but that's fine. Those are easy to replace. The skink still didn't die,
They had
James. You didn't
13
get your...
units out north.
James, guess what still survived? Didn't get touched.
Kill them fuckers right now.
They did not get touched.
Get rid
See,
of them.
James cursed it. I knew they were going to live when James said that.
Get rid of them.
It's funny.
Also, I approve of you getting rid of those pharaoh dinosaurs. Those pharaoh cold ones. I
I
approve
like
of that.
feral cold ones. I'm going to get them back, you know. Those are
No,
fun.
get the horned ones on.
I don't need horn ones.
Yes, you need the horned ones.
It's supposed to be a JP army. They're basically the closest thing to Velociraptors I've got.
Get rid of the fucking skinks. Get temple cards. Get anything better. I don't care if it's full of dinosaurs. Get rid
Nope.
of them.
They're alive. They get to continue forward on the human menace.
Go on.
That was funny. Yeah, okay, good. Gets take the replenishment. He ran over and then we have to violate Jade Dragon territory to kill him. Take advantage. That's 2 extra eggs. Let's level up Mazda Mundi. Give him Skirmisher to make his skinks that are living a little bit better. Scrutiny causes terror now. Put you in encampment stage. Let's move you there. You need to attack them directly, and we need to finish them off. Decisive. Yep, still no damage on the cohorts. Take the money. Armor's starting to get good. Alright, first let's return you back this way. Let me see how far you can go. So you can go over here. And you need to stop right next to him. I'm gonna go for the humans next. Skink Priest leveled up. Perfect. So now we need Curse of the Midnight Wind and Rolling Skies. Assign skill point to Saurus Scar Veteran. He's almost got his Carnosaur. Let's give him magic and missile protection to keep him safe. And Skeggy needs to be protected, so it's time to give it walls as soon as I have the money. I need to save that one more turn. So we're not going to spend any money. In turn.
Yes! I get units! Hold on, I have a rebellion. Hold on. Rebellion. Oh. Fuck. I killed 2 of his armies. Yeah, I killed 2 of his armies and I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good trade-off.
Because we also have to make sure our coastal cities that are gonna be invaded if the elves do, or even Noctis tries to push, we have to be able to defend them. So, Skeggie's gonna get its defensive garrison next to make it basically unassailable. So we'll be able to freely push when the time comes.
Do I kill the high elves, or do I just not bother with them? I just focus on getting to you.
If you think they're gonna turn on you, I would. If you've already been at war with a high elf, which is naturally gonna make you have a negative with most high elves now.
How long would that take me?
So it's up to you.
It would take me 3 turns to get the pool.
I mean, like I said, if you want to go ahead and do it, I mean, it's not like this time I'm actually in danger like last time. Well, I say danger, delayed like a crazy person. Like this time, I'm in very good situations. Like I'm slowly just wiping out enemy after enemy on this island.
So I will push the high elves on these islands, kill them.
That's why I eliminate beastmen early when they do stuff like that and come out of nowhere and they spawn, because they can be a really annoying pain in the butt out of nowhere if you're not paying attention. So, especially since I'm not a chaos unit. If I was chaos, I can just let them go. They will ignore me.
So I killed 2 armies or not, and I only lost 4 units.
Nice.
Let's see that. Okay,
But
that's
we're gonna
ironic.
be. What time is it? 6:35. We've got like 30 more minutes.
Yeah, what?
Well, I mean, then what time would it be for you by then? Wouldn't it be like pretty late by then? I was gonna say we probably should wrap up by then. Depends on how you feel.
Not at midnight, but I feel fine.
Because that's like, I would say, because I don't want to go too far past that, because it's like, well, that'll already be 7 to 8 for me, and I still gotta eat technically. So, and I gotta get up early in the morning too. That's why I wanted to get going early, but we've got quite a bit. Like, this is now perfectly set up for the next episode. As far as like, because I'm about to wipe out the humans next turn. Most likely, depending on heals and health. I don't know, they are recruiting. It's a double-edged sword. This is a what? 11 stack? Wow, that's a lot of spears. Wow, that's a lot of halberds. Yeah, they're going to be annoying in that way. Funny, Swamp Town actually has mostly spears as well. Freaking Empire, hate them. Even the vanilla version is so annoying sometimes. So we might have to heal for an extra turn, just to make sure we guarantee it. How goes the dice?
Oh, Darius left.
Woke Darius up. He was asleep. Apparently, he fell asleep during that manual, I
Oh,
guess.
here, get the bucket.
Get the bucket!
I do not bucket.
That's a lie.
Yes, how's the PSI code? Have you tried Warframe on it? No, I haven't, Tab King. I've just got it downloaded today. So I will try it when it gets there. But I imagine it's gonna be.
I just find it funny. James just got his PS5. He hasn't even touched it yet, and I'm like, mine's down, and I wish I like could play it right now and get on Paragon or get on what's it called or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, Paragon's on there.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I forgot.
You have to sign up for it, but it's not that hard, and you'll most likely get a code that's not that hard.
Is it cross-platform?
No.
Because the doctor do with your OBS.
You, I couldn't play it anyways because for some reason, unless I do what Tam King said, for some reason, on Steam, even though they have a console version, there is no console control support, even though other games that don't have control support still support Steam controller support.
Note to self, just get control support.
So, this means that a game that has a version that actually has a console version has less control support on Steam than games that don't know what a controller is. And I've tested this because my controller, and this is only for the ones who know what this means, for who's been around on my channel, like Tab King, who if they remember this reference, or Darius or James. My controller works for the island. So if you know what game that reference is, my brain's like, my control works for this, but not Paragon. It's like, that's definitely the developer deciding that. That means the developer had Steam block out any way a control could be recognized. Or it's inside the game itself, inside the code, which is kind of strange. But, oh well. So we can do Dark Trap, get all more ammunition. A Blade Trap, whoa, wow, more weapon strength? Thank you, please. That's how. This army has Croxagores in it. Weapon strength is stupid to get that. Settlement besieged. Skeggy. Oh, the rebellion, right. Can we beat it if we sally out? We can't. Oh, I may have to come back up here and finish this after we're done. Good. Alright, we should have enough to do this. I was gonna say, the heck is, Mass the Face? Okay, here we go. Declare war on the humans. Join the war, James. Mazdamundi's a war toad. As it turns out. Encircle them. Very soon. We're probably going to do at least 1 or 2 more turns, and I say we wrap it up. That keeps them encamped. Now it's a close with 0 casualties. I can just auto it. Bye-bye. And no cohorts were harmed in this auto-resolve.
Why? Just kill him.
I love how hard the game's keeping them alive now. It just feels like the game's trying to meme James now. It keeps hearing how bad he's talking about the skanks. And he's like, no. Like, you will respect the skanks. And James like, do I have to? It's like, yes, you do. And you're like, God. Faster, sir. More health. More weapon strength. Okay. Someone else has an assignment. Source old blood of the other army. Oh, you get your blessing. Wait a minute. What do you mostly have? Sources, and what was I gonna get you? I gotta remember my future plan now that I'm actually getting to that point. So Mazdamuni's is gonna carry the stuff that's made for vehicles. That means you're supposed to be my strong boy infantry. Just to have an emergency plan. Plus cav. So I need to find something that does that. Blessing wise. So this makes them faster. More spell resistance. That would be quite good. Faster would be good. Ooh. Or I could just give them all plus 10 armor and make them all cheaper. So we could go Colossal. We don't need construction. That doesn't help us no matter what. Ambush success chance. That's not really gonna help us. Casualty replenishment rate. Not really gonna help us. This is the one Mazdamundi would need. Because he doesn't get these. So we're going to have another one that may have some reserve units with this in it. So I'm going to need another Saurus commander. So that should be our third one. Normally I do Croxagores, but I need these blessings in order to make this work. Because it'll make them cheaper, so I can have a much sizable version of it. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Might not need that for a while anyways. I think right now it's Tapok or Colossal. So do I want them to be faster, or do I want them to have more armor? The average armor right now is 81. Let me look at Mazdamuni's Temple Guards that we'll eventually get. 96. So that would be 106 now. That is pretty high. Okay. So we'll give him the armor. We'll go Blessing of Colossal. And it makes him cheaper, so. Blessing of Colossal. We're gonna want you to have Swift Rider at some point. So let's go ahead and just max that out. So your cav will be insane at some point. Now let's start making you stronger. Blade Master, thick skinned, weapon strength. Okay, now I want scouting. Everybody leveled up a lot in that last fight. They must have got a lot of kills. Those, and we want that and that. Okay, alright. Skeggy, we have to go save, so. You don't have no movement left? Nah, neither do you. We got something. Alright, boys, to the north. They'll still heal. The heroes will heal up nicely. 12 minutes. Till what? What's happening? What did I miss? This army's healing up. Do we have any more eggs or anything? What did I see? Nope. Alright, well, let me upgrade stuff so I can prepare for next turn. I can't put walls in because Skeggy's under siege. So we'll put it at Port Reaver. Go ahead and lock that down. keep that from being taken and don't lose any progress. You need to upgrade my main settlement. Because that'll make that place insane. The Fallen Gates. The final level of growth. And if I get this, I get my better skinks. Let's do that. Imminent Rebellion where? We already got that. Oh wait, no, that's Skeggy. That's some irony. That's not the Rebellion. That's Skeggy coming back. After all these turns, it took him to get a 20 stack, and it's not even a 20. To get back.
About the lost. You know about that lost. That thing. That's exactly.
Ooh, he's
Skeggy.
got Corn Aspirants. Ooh, he actually got some nasty shit in here. He waited. Yes, but you know what's funny? That's not the rebellion happening at Skeggy. There's gonna be a rebellion there. So even if he takes that, he has to now fight the rebellion. Which I can just come in and finish both of them off. It's great stuff. It's great stuff. And then we come back and deal with the Jade Dragon. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty easy sailing now for me. Alright, ending this turn real quick. Oh yeah, did you check out that app for DualSense? I looked at it, I figured I knew what it was. It's the other version of what DS5 does. It's the better one, but apparently they updated it finally, which is the one I'm gonna get when I need it. I haven't downloaded it yet, but... If you have that video that's more updated, Tam King, send it to me, and like, if you haven't already on PlayStation, or send it to me in like, or send it to James on PlayStation. That way he can send it to me on Discord or something like that. Since my PlayStation is only used for YouTube right now, sadly. Sucks. Really does.
Wait, I can assault that right now. Can I assault that right now? I can't, not with him. What about with him? What about this fat fuck? Can he attack it? I think he can. No, he's just out of range.
Cool, hope it works. Apparently works for nearly all PC games. It should. In theory, I just gotta make sure I do it right, because sometimes I mess up those little universal control apps, especially for controllers like gamepads. Gotta be fast with what? Hold on, let's see what Dari said. I posted the vid that shows it a little in Guardian chat. Okay, cool.
It's time.
Okay.
It's time.
Yeah, I'll check it out. Thanks for letting me know, Tam King. I'll look at it. I'll watch it tonight since I can watch YouTube stuff on my, at least still on the PlayStation, and get a feel for how he did it and which version it is, and make sure I get the right version. Because there is older versions as well, and I want to make sure I have the up-to-date one. That's a problem I ran into with my mod for the XCOM, which if you didn't get to see that, Tam King,
Yes,
go back and watch yesterday's episode. Oh my god. The original 1994 XCOM UFO Defense modded into a full 40k game is hilarious. Also, the amount of guardsmen we lost in that first mission, but still considered a good rating for the mission, just made me laugh, because I was like, yikes. So losing 75% of my squad is considered a good rating. Haha! God, I missed that XCOM's cruelty.
Y'all need to be quiet now. Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
Okay. Oh, James, something. Shouldn't I use cloak? escape and approach compound.
Wild dogs forcibly provided with some protection. The awakening process is invulnerable to attack. It is imperative that we defend him until he is fully risen from his slumber.
There might be better vids on it. The vid just shows it a little and tells where to get it. Well, that's probably mostly what I'm gonna need. The tutorial part I'll have to figure out on my own anyways. But I just want to make sure I'm getting the right
Take your
version.
time. I have to pick
I think I
up
did,
some.
but I won't make sure. What's up?
No, you don't. No, you don't, Darius. You don't have to pick up anymore. You can just sit in your fat ass and just do nothing.
See, I missed a lot because I couldn't look at chat. Let's see. How much longer are we gonna be? It depleted. Deleted my blimp. 12 minutes. I'll have to be
I can't,
fast with my
jackass.
turns.
You can, no bad.
Gotta be fast with my turns. Really, I mean, you didn't say anything earlier about it, Darius. I mean, you should. I didn't get to see it sadly before we started this battle, but we'll just have to try to get through this battle as quickly as we can.
And this is gonna this is gonna remind me of me.
To be
You know
fair,
why?
I think you're gonna win this pretty quick, just because you have a lot more stack of an army than I don't think the game anticipated for the situation.
Oh, because I've done this
So-
multiple times. You'll see.
So, James just brought infinite
Put that to the
clubs.
test.
James just brought infinite clubs.
That's the best thing, because you can club people. Like clubbing a seal.
But these aren't aquatic things. These are rats. Which makes me sad. Also,
Good enough for me.
clearly at least some sort of more sub-clan, right? Because the guy's red. Actually, let's go zoom in. Let's see if they're actually red or if that's just a picture. Let's see what color this clan is. And I'll tell you, yeah, they're red. So this is some sort of sub-clan of Moors attacking this. So, James, Queek is coming for your head.
We can keep fucking
But
dreaming
this
on.
isn't actual Quick though. This is Cheriflesh, the flesh cutter, one of his followers, I assume.
They can keep going after it.
I'll say just fast forward it until the fight actually begins. You need the mid max. That way we cut down on time as well.
Whoa, okay, that's a strange move.
That was a
Yes.
shift. He was making sure his gutter runners didn't get nailed. Smart, actually, I think, to be fair, as long as he actually uses them properly in this fight, but he's not gonna. Be right back, phone call. Alright. James will kill these rats pretty quickly. Here comes the other part. Yep. I think there's 3 sets, right? Yep, Escape and Grace here. Metastorm of the Dominator. Metastorm the Dominator is his name. I like their shooting at your Skink Priest, but nothing else. Smart. Not really. James is like, I'm sending the trike into the gutter runners. Which is pretty smart, because I don't think they have anything to really... I don't think these things have anti-large or armor piercing. They don't. Yeah, they're going to have a bad day.
Especially this.
And at some point, Croak wakes up, so...
He goes, oh shit, I'm under attack.
And so that's going to be the end of that battle pretty quick.
Yep, and now we go after this. Then
I
we
like
do
that your
this.
Skink Priest... At least your Skink Priest is tough, because he's taking quite a lot of damage. But you know, to be fair, he's taking it like a champ. I don't know why you moved him. He's doing fine. You still need him to cast spells.
Yes, and I can still do this.
If you have a breath with him, take it across that front line with all those dual swords.
I don't. But
Oh,
I have
that
some.
sucks. I meant the other side, but that works too. You'll hit the hero as well. Blah. That actually kind of Just a little bit, sir.
Oh, the.
Oh, your trike is kind of just sitting there. Oh, he berserked. Never
Oh,
mind.
is it rampage mode?
I was like, now he's not. No, he's very angry and automatically chasing things. Yo, Wizard, welcome, welcome. Hey, James, I should download the PS5 version of SnowRunner.
Hurtful, but you know what? It's not my problem anymore. I'm over it. I'm a bigger person now.
I'm a bigger person now. I just burned it.
I mean, it's a bigger. That's been bigger. Burn stuff.
Crocar's just out there tail slapping people in the middle of nowhere, just having fun. He's just having a great day.
A Crocar, I told you to go after that.
He was busy killing hundreds of Skaven. Leave him alone.
Oh, look at that beautiful hit and that. They're just sitting there taking this little like.
God, did you see the damage he just did to that Lord? He's running.
Here comes the cab.
Your line's actually pretty solid. You really don't have to form much other than those spears that are running around. Your trike is finally not rampaging. You should send it after the other guys again. There are some spears over there, though. Be careful. I think it's got enough health to fight those, but just keep an eye on it.
Let's reform my line back up again. Trike will just trike.
The trike will trike. The trike will just be a trike. As long as you keep an eye on its health. Actually, it broke those spears in less than 2 seconds. I take back it. This is why trikes are overpowered. This is why they should be illegal.
Kill them.
It's like they're not Tyrannosaurus Rexes. Even though they technically killed them all the time. But anyways.
Croca's just beating the living shit out of this, so I'm happy with that. Let's make a whole.
Alright, the reinforcements are coming, but to be fair, Clargar and these cold ones are just ripping and tearing on this little miniature front line. While you reform everyone.
Oh,
Yeah, by spears, that's not supposed to be happening, but they got hit in the back. That rat is almost dead.
Come here! Come here! Come here! Oh god, just avoided the fucking rat.
Poor dude. A Skaven Warlock Master brings further. Yeah, here comes the final reinforcements. But that means Croak will be joining soon to just erase and make all these numbers mean jack crud.
Okay, Crocar, I need you to. Okay, he's after my regiment round. Yes, which are the toughest things in my army.
James, your trike needs to teach those spears on the left side a lesson again.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I need them to go back
We're
in
going
line.
as fast as we can, Darius. The Skaven should die pretty quick once they actually hit the lines and actually have to fight the front line. It's getting them up there. Also, they're rallying and trying to push you again, James, but just let them keep coming.
There you
at
go.
Oh, your trikes are going to get jumped. That might be a little more than they need to deal with.
Run away!
Yeah, those are storm vermin halberd. Yeah, don't let him get caught by those. That's a different story. He needs to get back with the main forces. Your trike really loves that. Be careful, James. He's about to get stabbed.
Don't you worry. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. Those who teach this. Well, that was unexpected.
James, he's taking a lot of damage. You need to get
Yes,
him
and
out
I
of
didn't
that.
tell him to attack it.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, just trap them down with your infantry and get him back with the main line. Have him come in here and just start helping the main line somewhere.
Oh.
Croak should be here soon. And your skink priest should be doing some cool stuff soon.
There you go. That's a quick phone call.
That's fine.
So those two are just gonna beat on that, like. Why are you after my priest?
They know that he can do spells. Just put him behind the javelins and cast your spells only on that front line, like where the hero and everything else is. Just focus on that front line.
Okay.
Also, get your
They're bored.
trikes over here into the swordsmen that are on the left side of your front line, and get your spears in there as well.
Hold on. Yes, spears needs to go there. Hold on.
And your trikes, because they can handle swords easily. Grokar's murdering the other Lord, so it's fine. Oh, Lord Croak is awakened, James!
Shit, my battery's low.
His eternal guardians will soon be at hand. You will have help soon.
Look, that's actually taking damage.
He is not taking that. That is not damage. You see what their lord looks like. That is not damage.
Brockgar's just got some scratches on him. He's alright. And there's Croak's abilities. Thank God.
Make sure your source warriors are fighting those storm vermin with your spears on the far left side. They're kind of just disengaged for some reason. They're not.
Okay.
They're kind of just standing there and watching them. I kind of meant. Okay, I don't know where you're going, but all right. You're having them go after the Night Runner? Okay, there you go. That's better.
I know I had to disengage them so they don't get hit by my spells.
Oh, here. The reinforcements are here, James. It's about to be a victory.
Where's
Croak himself, but you don't get to control him, sadly, for this fight.
No, because he's gonna run himself into a fucking. What he does, I don't know why, but the Croak's so aggressive, man.
Also, get your spears on that giant abomination that's about to die on your front line, so you can start pushing.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's alright. You'll be alright. They don't have much left. All they've got left is Rattling Gunners, which do suck, but if you can rush them, they're not going to do anything. Which the Rattling Gunners are not in range yet.
That's fine.
I would say kill their infantry first, make sure nothing back here sneaks up on you in the back. Then push. Let Croak waste some of his units. As long as he doesn't get killed.
Yeah,
And
okay,
he's right
so-
now with Krognar at the moment. Spinning in a circle with them. That's happening. Okay, there it goes. I'm fixing to wrap up the stream soon. Then I'll go ahead and eat before it gets too late. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. No, they're good. Like I said, I just kind of, the way I do it, I just wrap myself up like a burrito. They're, oh. Pull your priest back, James. The gunners are trying to shoot him. They're trying to ink it claw him.
Stop moving. Oh no.
What?
Made him stop moving.
Uh-oh, something must have grabbed him. They cast a spell on him, that's why. He's been stunned. Oh shit! Oh, he's dead. Yep. Sniper's got him. Well, that's at least, that's kind of bad, but it's not as terrible as it could have been.
Why is it tell me about that? Oh, there's the
Also, I
stats.
know you hate skanks, James, but you really need to be using your javelins better.
Right, okay.
Like, tell 2 of these units to go and stab some other people. Ooh, this is a close one. They're trying to get it back because the gunners do actually do quite a lot of damage, but... Alright, Bike Boy is out. Krognar and all the minion javelins around him need to push forward.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll keep that. No, 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 no. Keep those out. I'm keep those out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Attack
Oh,
that.
yeah, there is a Doom Flare to the left. That could kill him. You can be upside down in the ultra high def at 64. What did I just miss? Hey, James, I should, yeah. You could be in the upside down in ultra high def at 60 frames per second, exactly.
Oh, my dinosaur's just been chilling back here.
I mean, that means he's safe. Hopefully, quickly. It's all about just getting Croak to break all the last of the rats. They're almost dead. There's fixing to be a mass crackening of here in a second. There's got to be, because there's not much left worth anything. And the gunners are now no longer able to shoot. They're locked into melees, and they're dying fast. So the Croak is about
Where's
to be
Croak?
awakened for
I
James.
need to know what that fat bastard is.
Whoa, Croak is almost dead.
Yep, where is he?
He's in the main blob, James, where the biggest blob is. Focus on the blobs. He's literally on the right edge of it, where the slingers are trying to shoot him, who are surrounded by units that could be stabbing them. I wish you could draw on it. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see a button. Hold on. Is it this? No, I'll show you with a blue marker. Freaking right here.
Where?
You don't see that big blue circle I just drew?
No.
What? It doesn't show you that? I'm gonna draw it again. You don't see that. That's stupid. I'm gonna have to join your team for you to see that. Swarm Croak's body and give him meat shields.
What do you think I'm doing? Protect
Alright,
this fat
alright,
fucker
keep them
right
back.
here.
Yeah, keep them
Protect
back
this
and let his
fa-
units fight.
Protect this fat bastard here. Protect him.
There is a mass breaking happening. They almost screwed you over. Almost.
Protect him.
James is just moving bodies around Croak.
Quickly. Move him. Move
Anyone
him.
who's not doing that, James, throw him into the mass ball and finish the breaking.
Right, okay.
Anyone who's not protecting him, have all the javelins and Croak get in there where the rest of the
Hold
stuff is.
on,
Or
hold
jump
on.
those gunners to your left that are over here. Even though I don't think you can see those markers. Croak is jumping back in the battle. He's going.
Oh, Crocar is finally taking some beating.
That's because the gunners have gotten relined back up. Y'all have allowed them to get reset up, so they're now shooting over there on that back side.
Alright then.
Ugh.
It's gonna be a massacre.
Your hope is to keep the bodies in front of Croak and have the units you're doing right now push all the gunners, so they cannot.
We've got my assassin Stegosaurus.
Cannot shoot Croak.
We've got my assassin Stegosaurus, okay?
Alright. Alright, those are breaking. Okay, so everyone's pushing forward. But that means Croak is too, so move all your units forward, James, that are not Krokgar. And watch that sword unit to the right. I don't know if you can see this.
Croak! You! Why are you pushing on 30 fucking health?
That's why you need to swarm the gunners and watch those swords to the right, James. They're swords to the right. They're storm vermin as well. Luckily, it looks like Croak's army has seen them. So they're grabbing them. So they're locked in combat. He's safe from them. Your units need to grab those storm vermin halberds running away in the back and all the guns.
I have something for that.
Croak is going so fast. Slow down, my dude.
Yeah, he has 13 health. I'm like,
Oh, he was bleeding. Oh, God. Please don't take no more damage, my dude. There's some gunners in the back trying to set up. Push them as well with your other blob. Oh, they're breaking. Okay, I think it's over.
also just so you know, my
Ooh.
Stego was the one that took out the artillery.
That was close. Skink Priest, paid for it in his blood, but you know, hey.
Hey,
He
I
killed
get worthy replacement, so
117
that's
people.
a worthy replacement. That's
See,
a worthy
this
replacement.
is why Skink Priests have a meme video. Look at those kills, man. He killed 117 people. Your regiment of renown, though, they killed 174.
They were going ham.
Good battles, good battles.
But it's a trade-off. Skink Priest, you did your job, and you were fucking useless, but now it's time for Croak to come in. Is this why Skink is useless? That reason right there.
See, that's why I usually like to have 2 temple guards before I do that mission. Like, at least 2. That way the center line of that mass you were doing never breaks. Because Skaven, regular Skaven, even Stormvermin have a
How
very
the hell
hard time
did
with temple
Croak
guards.
not die with 13 health?
The AI is so bad with their wizards. I mean, you kind of were too, but at least yours did stuff. Like, Croak did nothing except for almost get killed. There was no explosions either, because the AI doesn't use them like it should. I'm like, bruh. There were several clumps he could have erased.
Wait. Where is? Oh, where is Krokgar? Is that him? Oh yeah, it is.
But once it comes, we need to do now once it comes back around to me. Or I think it doesn't autosave per turn. So once it goes to Darius's turn, we can call it for now. I'll just let the autosave be the one we reload up next time. Because I can't save on someone else's turn, so... Those were some good battles.
Oh no, I need to go over here then. So now I can finally get this. Oh my god, Krokgar's got 6 levels.
Your priest probably would have had more, but since he died, he said he didn't get to keep it.
Well, it didn't say he died. No, he said he's wounded, so what happened was he fell into the void of non-existence.
I mean, if you can re-recruit him, see if he's re-recruitable. Maybe they don't fully die from those. They just get knocked into temporary... Like, maybe it just didn't tell you he was wounded. I mean, if he's not in your army, he's clearly either died or wounded, so...
There's a skink oracle. Temple of the old ones left closest to the building. Really? I had to build that useless piece of shit?
I told you need to stop ignoring your skinks, James!
I'm just building it for that hero, and that's it.
Just stop ignoring your skinks.
We always ignore the skinks. Well, I'm up for a piece, so I'll be right back.
Yeah, end it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it and go to the main menu. It should save, auto-save on Darius's turn, when it turned to him. So that way we can wrap this up for now. I'll exit it out. Hey guys, question, what is Darius's supposed to do? What do you mean supposed to do? That's why I'm quitting it out, because it should auto-save. He shouldn't have to do his turn. He should be good. But... he left me behind to do his turn. Oh, it's fine. You don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna let the autosave handle that since he had to go and pick somebody up. It's saved. You're good, Farseer. You good? Because I knew since he wasn't going to be able to, since he had to run off, that I knew that it wasn't going to be able to do his turn. So I kind of already assumed that as soon as James is done with this, we'll let the autosave kick in, and then that'll be where we can wrap it up. That's a good place to end it with a good manual battle with Croak. So I can tell him to stop driving like a speed demon. He doesn't need the speed anyways if he left you in charge. He can take his time. Clearly you could have handled it. You've played Warhammer before. Just not as much Empire. So, you know, you could have handled it, but like I said, it's fine. Either way. So but he didn't have to rush either way, even if we were continuing. But it is already 7:20, and I still got to eat while it's at a reasonable time, so I can enjoy my night before I have to go to sleep, because I got to get up early in the morning for physical therapy, so... And I gotta ride the bus, so it means I gotta get up early in order to get there. It's worth it though. I love my physical therapy. It's helped me grow so much stronger physically at even being disabled. I'm getting to the point where I'm getting back to where I was when I was young, but I'm also getting stronger than that now. So I'm quite happy about that. Well, guess I'm playing this games on his PC. Well, that's his fault. He shouldn't have let him get access. Like, well, I guess I'm playing against Lineage games. Good for you. If you find a golden coconut, Farseer, you send it to me immediately. Immediately. But anyways. But alright guys, James, you still here, or I forget, didn't James have to do something too? He did. I'm alone!
I'm happy.
Oh no, you're back.
Why? I told you I was going to the toilet.
I see about 10 of them. Good.
Toilets?
No. Golden coconut. Send me one of them. All I need is one.
So do I, to throw at his head.
James needs one as well, so I guess two. But he needs it for different reasons. I actually need it for what it's intended for. James is gonna just throw it at someone. Which isn't really gonna hurt because it's made out of gold, so it's pretty soft then. But anyways, we're getting off on a tangent. I hope y'all enjoyed this, seriously. I want to give a big shout out to Tam King in chat for joining up tonight. I'll check out that video, Tam King, and see and make sure I got everything set up properly. And then we're going to try again and see if I can get Paragon to work on PC with a controller. If I can, then James is going to have to play on PC version with me for a little bit until we can go back to console.
No. I'm going on console.
No, you need to wait till I get back. That way we can be. That way we can be.
You could
That
be
way.
messing about. I could get it on PSI.
No. It's a free-to-play game. It's not like you have to pay any extra.
The advert I paid to
No, it's
get
like
this
it's not like it's a free-to-play game. It's not like you gotta pay for anything. So you're gonna stick with me on PC if I can get it to work first.
Oh, what if I can? What if you can't?
I'm playing the robot one. Friend has it on their wish list. Yep, exactly.
Exactly.
I mean, who wouldn't have it on their wish list? It's a picture of a lion right here. Ah! Yes, they probably do. There's actually probably a few. Because I don't usually have money enough to splurge on that kind of thing too much. So, usually that's last minute, or hey, I just have an extra and I don't need it for anything important that's more important in my life. And that's how I end up with those. That's why I only technically have currently 4 officially downloaded that I actually have or play at any point in time at any point. So only 4, at least at the moment. But anyways, big shout out to Tab Gang for him giving me a big helpful shout out towards trying to fix this issue with some of the games that for some reason decide to block out controller support from Steam. Even when it's, you know, easily supported by all the games that really don't care half the time, it seems. Ones you would not even suspect either. But this should hopefully fix the issue and allow me to play Paragon on PC, and we can have a little bit of fun with it on PC. And actually enjoy a MOBA that I actually like to play, because I really do like the Paragon characters, and I like just the way the combo system and the game feels, because it feels more like a proper cross hybrid of what League used to be and what Smite is. So Smite 1. But the fact Steam allows these games on Next Fest is both hilarious and good material finding. Exactly. I do love their on Next Fest. I do agree with that, because it makes them even cheaper in some cases, depending on if you are going for one of the more cheaper ones. So it allows you to just grab one for like, it's really cheap. It's on a super sale, so it's like only like $8. I'm picking it up. But anyways, I think the info is about 2 minutes into the vid. That's alright, that's good to know. And then I'll look up any others if I run into any issues with trying to set it up. I'll look up for any other videos that might help me find it out. Or at least close enough. The video I had for the mod that I installed was a little old, but it worked enough that I figured it out. I was like, okay. That's how I got our XCOM 40K mod running. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching some Total War Warhammer 3 with our special little playthrough with the Jurassic Park versus the Poachers and the Hunter himself, as Dr. Croc and John Toadman continue to free the lizard people and the dinosaur kind everywhere. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and also big shout out to Jaws Each for joining in tonight as the Dr. Croc, and him him awakening the Great Toad, the ancient Great Toad of our ancestors.
Yes.
In order to just infinitely destroy our enemies and blow up all the poachers into tiny little particles. And I hope you all enjoyed, seriously. And big shout out for Darius playing that faction as well. And big shout out to James playing his Croc as always. And everyone else for joining in tonight. Tam King, Farseer, Wizard, and everyone who joined in the chat. And everyone who sees this video after the stream's fact and not catching it live. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun watching the battles tonight. There were some good ones tonight. Both caravan-wise and some main ones. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and big shout out and thank y'all so much, and I will see you all for most likely some more XCOM 40K tomorrow, because it'll be the easiest thing for me to do tomorrow. If not, Shogun 2. One of the two tomorrow. So thank y'all so much, and I hope y'all have the best, and I will see you all soon. Bye, Foster. Bye, Tam King. Bye, everyone. Bye.